बिगड़ने भी दो,
झगड़े दुनिया
झगड़ने भी दो,
लड़े जो दुनिया
लड़ने भी दो।
तुम अपनी धुन में गाओ,
दुनिया रूठे
रूठने दो, बंधन टूटे टूटने दो,
कोई छूटे
छूटने दो, ना घबराओ।
हम है नए, अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना। हम है नए, अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना।
क्या है और हार क्या, हम इससे अनजान हैं।
हमारे लिए ही तो है आसमान और जमीन।
सितारे भी हम तोड़ लेंगे, हमें है यकीन। अंबर से है आगे हमारा ठिकाना।
हम है नए, अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना। सपनों का जो देश है, हाँ हम वही है पले।
थोड़े से दिल फेंक है, थोड़े से है मन चले। जहां भी गए अपना जादू दिखाते रहे। मोहब्बत हसीनों को अक्सर सिखाते रहे। आए हमें दिल और नींदे चुराना।
हम है नए, अंदाज क्यों हो पुराना। कोई कहे कहता रहे, कितना भी हमको दीवाना।
कोई कहता कितना भी हमको दीवाना। ओ हम लोगों की ठोकर में है ये जमाना। ओ जब सांस है आवाज है, फिर किस लिए
Hey there and welcome, Rockstars. First of all, big kudos to you for showing up. You could have been scrolling your Instagram, binge watching a series, or pretending to work from home on Sunday. But you are here, and that already tells me you are serious about growing in your career and life. Hi, I am Sanket Agarkar, your friendly Ho'oponopono healer and law of attraction coach. Basically, I help people to stop blaming their boss, their luck, or their coffee or tea sometimes for what's going on wrong in their life. And instead, I help them clean up what's happening inside. Okay. So today is not about another 12-step hustle strategy, no spreadsheets, no motivational shouting, just four simple phrases from a Hawaiian practice called Ho'oponopono that can literally melt your career blocks faster than your phone or laptop battery on Google Meet. But I suggest you to keep a pen and paper ready so you cannot miss out on important information. And first of all, I would like you to open your cameras. So this is going to be the interactive webinar. It is not going to be the kind of I'm going to preach you and you are just going to listen like a classroom teaching. So I want you to participate in this webinar so we can interact with each other. And yeah, thank you. Okay. So yeah, everyone, please open your camera so I can see you and I can then we can have a proper interaction with each other. Although you may not require to open your mic and speak up in this webinar, you can utilize the chat box which is available over there on the right hand side corner, down corner, right bottom corner. Okay. Yeah, but you can, but I want you to participate because there are going to be several activity which I will ask you to do. So based on that, I want you to see that whether you are doing it rightly or not. Right. Okay. So you can keep your mic on mute and you can use the chat box whenever required. I will ask you some of the questions wherever any situation arises, any requirement arises. Okay. So buckle up, bring your sense of humor, your heart, and your hidden dreams because we are about to unlock your career growth the soulful and magical way. Okay. So before we start, I want you to share in the chat box that from where you all are connecting, just your city and country name. Yeah, quickly use the chat box and just write the city name and the country name. Yeah. Okay, quickly. I don't think your city names are so big. Yeah. Good morning, Harpal. Yes, Vadodara. Right. Okay. Yes, come on, everyone. Sleeping is not allowed in this webinar because this webinar is going to be power pack with your high energy. So you have to participate in this webinar. Otherwise, you won't be able to get the result that you want. Okay, come on, everyone, faster. Okay, no problem. Let's begin quickly. Let's begin quickly. Okay. So before I start the session, I would like to take 5 minutes to introduce myself. So here is a little thing about me. I have recently started my journey as coach of the law of attraction and Ho'oponopono after practicing it for 12 years. I'm practicing both these life skills from last 12 years. And I have written a few books. I have a couple of more cooking also. And most of my time is going to be spent. I want to spend actually. I want to dedicate to help amazing people like you untangle from career chaos. Career chaos, like when your boss gives you feedback that sounds like a riddle, or your job gives you a salary but steals your soul. Right? Okay. But yeah, this is not just about flexing achievements. Let me share the real masala behind why I do what I do. Some years back, I was right there where many of you might be now. working hard like a good middle class overachiever, ticking all the boxes, still feeling like something is missing. And I kept asking myself, boss, why is this not clicking? I have done everything by the book. Now what? That's when Ho'oponopono entered in my life. At first, I was like, what is this four phrases from Hawaii state of a USA going to do for my EMI stress? But believe me, it was not just a technique. It became a lifeline for me. Like masala chai on every morning, strong, deep, and absolutely necessary. Today, I have had the privilege to coach hundreds of people from college freshers who are wondering why HR is not calling them, to senior managers who are successful on paper but confused in life. And every single time, one thing is crystal clear. When you clean the inner garbage, the outside world automatically improves. Promotions, peace, and sometimes even better in laws. Right? Okay. I mix ancient Hawaiian wisdom, the law of attraction, and some good old Indian jugaad, and package it all with heart, humor, and a little bit of tough love. Because transformation doesn't need to feel like a punishment. It can be soulful, sweet, and sometimes full on filmy. So hang tight with me. No boring biodata and no PPT lectures. Just real talk, real tools, and a real chance to finally say, boss, I have figured this career game out. Okay. So before we talk about your dreams and the power of God or universe, uh, let me tell you the real backstory of how it all started, straight from the heaven's own HR department. Right. Okay. So once upon a divine time, God was chilling peacefully in heaven, enjoying his celestial chai, celestial tea. Everything was going so well until humans discovered the power of prayer. And oh my God, they went crazy like hell. Morning prayers, afternoon mantras, midnight panic requests, like please make my crush text me. God, save me from my Monday presentations. It was a full-on complaint box situation. But God tried hard to be patient with all the human beings. He even set up a divine voicemail. You can just imagine on that part. You have reached the Almighty. For blessings, press one. For miracles, press two. For refund, sorry, no policy. But nothing worked. The request kept pouring in 24/7, like Mumbai rains. Eventually, God had enough complaints. He called an emergency meeting with the angels and the respective gods and said, that's it. I want to shift my base now. I can't do customer service anymore. So he asked for the suggestions to reside at the new place where human can't find him and received many suggestions like go over the mountain, go inside the water, hide inside the caves, but and become some different animals also, right? Because now people worship some animals as well, right? But nothing worked. Then he did the smartest thing. He hid inside each human being. He hid inside each human being. Now he doesn't even need to listen. He's already inside you, watching all your drama unfold like Big Boss, live like Big Boss. And here is the twist. In his dictionary, he gave himself just one word to reply to all your thoughts, complaints, dreams, and tantrums. And that word is Tathastu. Tathastu. He has only one word in his dictionary, right? So next time you are thinking something silly or creeping about your life, remember your internal divine voice is silently saying you, so be it. Tathastu. I have a headache today. Tathastu. Oh, my back is paining a lot. Tathastu. I can't get the promotion as the boss doesn't like me. Tathastu. I'm not good enough to scale my business. Tathastu. I am an amazing and happy-go-lucky guy. Tathastu. I always achieve my goals. Tathastu. Money flows to me from every direction. Tathastu. So now let's make sure we are thinking the kind of thoughts worth saying Tathastu by God. Isn't it? Okay, so let's understand this concept more scientifically. Now we are moving to the exciting part of our webinar. Right? Everything is energy. If I tell you, you are not stuck because of your resume, your city, or your manager, or your family. You are stuck because of your energy. Yes, everything is energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, your actions, and even your Monday morning mood swings. Everything is energy. Let's break this down a bit scientifically. According to quantum physics, at the subatomic level, that means subatomic level, it going beyond atom, it going beyond parmanu, anu, and everything, right? It goes beyond that. Everything in the universe is made up of vibrating energy. Everyone do like this? Vibrating energy. Okay, so this is my symbol of frequency and vibrating energy, and this is the symbol of energy. You, me, your phone, your boss, all just energy vibrating at different frequencies. Even what we call solid objects are mostly empty space filled with energetic activity. We all learn in the school that is called static energy, right? So yes, your thoughts and feelings are not just private diary entries. They are electromagnetic signals. Our thoughts create a frequency, and that frequency either attracts the things to us or repels opportunities. So when you are feeling frustrated, low, or angry, you are tuning into channel of chaos, and the universe, ever so obedient, always says tathastu. On the other side, when your energy is joyful, grateful, and peaceful, your vibration rises, and you begin to attract better people, better results, better tea, if it matters to you, right? And let's understand with this simple example. Before we more deep down into the science talk, think of yourself like an FM radio. If you are tuned into 98.3 FM, will you get what's playing on 104 FM? Use your chat box and give me the answer. Use your chat box. Whether are you going to get the songs which are playing on 104 FM if you are tuning only 98.3 FM? Correct, Harpal. Yeah, no. So if you are constantly thinking, I'm not good enough, or nothing ever works out for me, it means you are just tuned into the wrong frequency. And the universe, like a good DJ, will keep playing whatever channel you are on. Right? Like on radio, there is transmitter and receiver. We human being also has the similar system, and it's called the reticular activating system. You can see here. RAS is the short form, reticular activating system. This is like the bouncer of your brain's nightclub. It filters what you notice in the world based on what you believe or constantly think about. Right? So if your internal playlist is stuck on "I am not good enough," your RAS will make sure you only see evidence that supports that thought, and it comes from past experiences. Like there may be a time when your idea got ignored by your boss, by your family member, by anybody else, or when you tripped on stage in the sixth grade standard, right? So there can be any kind of bad experiences or bad memories in the past, right? But the good news is you can rewire it. Start feeding your mind with thoughts like I am growing, opportunities are everywhere, and I deserve success. Your RAS will shift, and suddenly you will start noticing doors that were always there. You just weren't tuned in. Right? Frequencies are always there. Only you require to just tune in your radio, 98.3 FM, right? Because frequencies are already there in the environment. In the and the electromagnetic signals are coming there. Right? But you require to tuned on the right channel. Right. So today, let's learn how to shift your internal dial from to yes please and become a human Wi-Fi hotspot of high vibration and clear intention. Right. Okay, let's understand a bit more about how our mind is divided in the different parts, because it is very important to understand how our mind is divided before we understand how we can tune into the right frequency to achieve what we want in our life. Right. So imagine your conscious mind. There are three minds, we all know, like conscious mind, subconscious mind, and the unconscious mind. So imagine your conscious mind as the office intern, a sweet, enthusiastic, but limited to do basic tasks like checking emails, having tea, and making PPT for his boss. It handles just 10% of your brain's power, and but it is great at short term focus and overthinking sometimes about whatever the WhatsApp messages or any Instagram messages he is getting. It's like a child, right? But that's about it only. Now, your subconscious mind, that's your experience manager. It runs the show quietly from behind the scenes. It handles 50 to 60% of your processing power. It stores it stores long-term memories, habits, fears, emotions, emotional reactions, and even how you feel when your boss uses the word urgent is the reason you keep doing things on autopilot, like reaching for your phone first thing in the morning, even before brushing. Right. And finally, we have the unconscious mind, the real CEO of your life, but the silent kind. It's mysterious, powerful, and deals with 30 to 40% of your brain's programming. It stores suppressed memories, childhood drama, and beliefs like I'm not good enough, and automatic body functions like breathing, heart rate, and why you suddenly feel butterflies when you see your crush, even at the age of 42 years. Right? Okay. Together, these three minds make up your entire mental factory. But here is the twist: the conscious mind thinks it's the boss, it's the boss, but it has no idea what's happening in the deeper floors where real decisions are being made. That's why, unless we clean what's stored deep in the subconscious and unconscious mind, we keep repeating the same emotional loops and the same career blocks and the same why does this always happen to me? All this drama. And that's exactly why Ho'oponopono works. It speaks directly to the subconscious and unconscious, gently saying, bro, let's release that old junk now. So instead of blaming your stars or your HR or your boss, we start cleaning the real operating system inside us. And that's where true transformation will begin. Right? Okay. So let's understand more about the goals, more about the areas where we generally have the goals. Right. So let's talk about the Fab Four areas of your life: health, relationships, career, and money. If even one of these areas is acting up, it's like having one tire of your car completely flat while you are trying to win a Formula One race. Spoiler alert. Come closer to your screen. Everyone, please come closer to your screen like this. It's not going to end well if you are only focused on the one area of your life. If you have goal only in the one area of your life, and you have to have all goals in all the areas. Okay. So let me tell you a story. I there is my one there is my friend. His name is Ramesh. Ramesh is very solid guy. He eats regular dal chawal and does his Excel sheets and listens to his wife and boss most of the time. And he has a very big dream. One day, Ramesh decides, I want to become the CEO of something. CEO of something. Like doesn't matter what. Even a WhatsApp group is fine to start with. But as he starts working harder, suddenly his back starts hurting. Health issue. His kids start ignoring him because he's always on calls. Relationship issues. He misses deadlines due to stress. Career issue. And then he opens his bank account and sees rupees 157.50 paise left. Money issue. Now, Ramesh is completely stuck. He's got ambition but no energy, no support, no clarity. And let's be honest, no cash for ordering pizza. Right. Okay. So, this, my friends, is what happens when one area of life leaks into the other. It's like four table legs. Remove even one, and your dinner plate, akka, your dreams is flipping over. But here is the good news. Just like every app has a reset button, your inner system does too. It's called Ho'oponopono. When you start cleaning your emotional junk, forgiving yourself, releasing your old baggage, and saying those four magical phrases, something shifts. Your health improves, not because you suddenly start eating quinoa, but because you stop stressing yourself. Your relationships blossom because you stop projecting your own anger. Your career flows because you stop blocking inspiration. And the money, well, even the ATM will start respecting you. Right. Okay. So before we go chasing external success, let's clean these four inner pillars because when they are in harmony, life doesn't just run. It lies on cruise control with Bollywood background music. Let us understand something little bit more about the goal. Right. So goals without clarity are like Google Maps without no destination. You will just keep going in circles till your motivation battery dies. That's why we need smart goals. Smart means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. Let me paint a picture a little bit about it. Imagine there is my friend called Ravi. Ravi says, I want to earn more. The universe says, Tathastu. And suddenly, his auntie gives him rupees 50 for helping with Diwali cleaning. Right. Okay. So technically, Ravi earned more. But was that his dream? No. Why? Because the goal wasn't specific. It was like a chalta hai goal. Okay goal. Right. Now imagine. Ravi sets a smart goal. I am earning rupees 5 lakhs per month by August 2025 from my content creation business. Now that's something even the universe can't misinterpret. The goal is clear, has a number, eh, has a deadline, and a purpose. And when you add Ho'oponopono to it, magic happens. When you mix smart goals with Ho'oponopono, you are not just writing goals. You are energetically cleaning the doubts, fears, old memories, and log kya kahenge thoughts that block your progress. So don't just dream vaguely. Dream clearly. Spell it out like you are ordering your dream life on Amazon Prime. Because once it is clear, the universe doesn't need to guess. It just says, what does it say? What does universe says always? You can use the chat box and you can reply.
Tathastu.
Yes, you guess it right. Tathastu. That's the answer. Okay, so let us understand some of the few goals which can be relevant in other areas of the life, because I gave you the examples of the goals of money area, right? So like I'm doing 100 push-ups uh, every day consistently from August 2025. So you require to start preparing yourself like this. I have resolved the issue with my family member today and having dinner together as a special treat. This is my goal that I want to help the 1,000 people who has attended my course, which is going to be I'm going to conduct on 19th and 20th of July next weekend, and I have helped 1,000 people. 1,000 people have already attended that course by 28th of December, and they already got their desired results. And this was the goal of Ravi that we just mentioned. But one common thing have you observed in this? All the goals which are written over here, are there in future tense or past tense or in present tense? Use the chat books. Answer me whether it is in present tense or past tense or future tense.
Present.
It is in present tense. Your goals
Hmm.
can never be in the future tense. Never. If you are writing your goals in the future, it will remain in the future. If you want to write it down, you can write it down. If your goals are in the future, it will remain in the future. You have to have goals written down in IM format, I have format. Without that, you are not able to achieve the goals, because your subconscious mind should believe that you have already achieved these goals. Right. Okay. So everyone do like this. Everyone keep your hands in this position, in Tathastu position. Okay. And repeat after me. And like you are telling to yourself as well as you are telling to others, and you are telling to me as well, that all your goals. Uh, okay. Repeat after me. All your goals, all your wishes, all your wants are already achieved. Tathastu. Perfect. Right. Okay. Yeah. So the important part is that we understand that if you want to tune into right channel on radio, or if you want to call somebody through our mobile phone, we are entering some right number. So that particular frequency gets out from that device, and it catches the right frequency, and you can hear the voice of your receiver, as well as the songs which are getting played on in radio. But how do we actually communicate with the universe? How do we actually communicate with the God? You can use the God word, you can use the universe, Allah, Krishna, any name you can use, right? But how do we do that? How do we tune our right frequency? So what kind of numbers we have, which we dial, and the right frequency gets thrown out in the universe using our RAS, reticular activating system, or what kind of frequency we are actually tuning in, and how we can do that, what are the kind of numbers, or what are the kind of system we have with us. So that system calls FTBA. We have, like, we are dialing the right frequency on radio, we are dialing the right number on our mobile phone. This is the right pattern which we require to use to dial the right frequency and inform the universe that what we want in our life: feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Think of each step like tuning into a frequency. Your feelings are the first signal, the vibration you emit. Those feelings generate thoughts, which are like the soundtrack your mind plays all day. Those thoughts become beliefs, deeply programmed channels you subscribe to again and again. And your actions, that's the dance you do on that frequency. So, if your feelings are stuck in fear, you are broadcasting fear on your inner radio, creating fearful thoughts and beliefs, and your actions match that low vibration. But when you clean your feelings and shift your emotional frequency to hope, gratitude, confidence, suddenly your thoughts and beliefs rise in vibration too. That's when your action becomes inspired, bold, and aligned. And the universe says, Tathastu, to your new high frequency. Right? And that is not just theory. Let me share my own story first. Once I was working in a laboratory company as a regional head, but in my mind, I wanted the national role. Yet, secretly, I feared I would be alone at that level, without friends to share lunch and chai breaks. So when I got an offer to become an assistant vice president in another company, I chose a regional sales manager role instead, thinking it would be more comfortable for me. But there too, I felt left out and missed the warmth of lunchtime fun. I ended up leaving that job in just 6 months and joined my current job at a little junior level, with lesser responsibility. But exactly, I got the cozy environment which I had been replaying in my mind from the start. It was self-sabotage in disuse. I suppressed my own career. I suppressed my own growth because of my that particular feeling of staying alone at the higher level, at the top level. Right. But the silver lining, but the good part is, I finally got time to write my books and pursue my passion. Oh, Opno Opno taught me how cleaning the feelings and beliefs creates a new story. That's why there is a saying in Hindi, जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. Right? But cleaning helps you create what you actually want. That's FTBA in action, feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and action in action. Right? And here is another way to see it. Let me also share the story of Neha. Neha is my client, and Neha wanted to start her own business, but felt overwhelmed and kept thinking she didn't have enough time or resources. Her feelings of fear led to thoughts of helplessness, and which became beliefs that maybe she wasn't cut out for business. Her actions matched Netflix binges, incomplete plans, endless complaining. But once I introduced her to Ho'oponopono to clean those feelings and beliefs, she shifted completely. Her thoughts became hopeful, her beliefs strengthened, and her actions followed. And she launched her business and make her first sale in the first month itself. That's how powerful cleaning your feelings and beliefs can be. It can transform your whole FTBA chain completely. Completely. Okay. So yeah. So these are the here are the four magical phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. These are not just words. They are like powerful healing mantras. These are the actual prayer. Ho'oponopono literally means to make it right. Make the things right. When you say, I'm sorry, you acknowledge the negative energy or memory which is replaying inside you. Please forgive me is asking your inner self and the divine and to the divine for forgiveness. Thank you brings gratitude into the process. And I love you fills it all with love. the highest vibration possible. These four phases are like a reset button for your emotional and mental clutter. Use them when you feel blocked, upset, or even when you are unsure what's wrong. Say them to yourself, your memories, or the problem itself. You will be amazed how your inner energy shifts, and soon, so does your outer world. That's the power of Ho'oponopono. Okay, let's understand more about the history of the Ho'oponopono. Okay. Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian healing technique. Yes, the same Hawaii famous for beaches and that hula dance, right? But also for something much deeper. Ho'oponopono began as an ancient Hawaiian practice of conflict resolution within families and communities. Whenever there was anger, betrayal, or disputes, the family would sit together in a circle. They talked, confessed, forgave, and prayed because Hawaiians believed unresolved conflicts affects not just individuals but the whole family and even generations. The goal was simple: to make it right again. In the let's go more to the near past. In the 1970s and 80s, a Hawaiian healer named Morna Simeona brought this practice from the family level to the individual level. He realized that many problems were happening inside us, in our mind, particularly in our subconscious mind. He began this teaching that by she began teaching by teaching that by cleaning ourselves, our own memories, judgments, resentments, we can clean that. We can solve that. We could transform our lives and even help others. Let's dive deeper more into that. The last picture you can see at the bottom left corner. He is a Dr. Yulan, Dr. Ihalikala Yulan. Dr. Yulan was a clinical psychologist who took charge of a ward of criminally insane patient in Hawaiian State Hospital, a place so violent that staff quit regularly. Attrition rate was so high. Instead of using traditional therapy, Dr. Len practiced Ho'oponopono. Sitting in his office, he looked at patient files and said the four magical phrases to himself. He believed that whatever appeared in his reality was part of him, and by cleaning himself, he was cleaning the collective energy. We all learn that everything is energy. You are also energy, we are also energy. Your mobile phone is also energy, and your radio is also energy. So energy has the frequency, and energy, whenever we are talking about the frequency, then frequencies are already there in the environment. Because whenever you are dialing the phone number of your friend, then that you are actually throwing the right energy, right frequency in the environment, and whatever the frequencies are already present, whatever the waves are already present in the environment, they catches the right electromagnetic signals, and they it reaches to your friend's phone, and your friend's phone can receive that signal, right? So the vibrations are already there. So if you can send this kind of frequencies, you can always send the and we also learn that we also have a transmitter and a receiver in our mind also, that is called reticular activating system. So through that reticular activating system, if we are throwing the right frequency in the environment, then that right frequency will reach to the similar frequency out there, which has been thrown by somebody else. And when we are able to when that particular frequency matches with that particular person or the thing, uh, the healing or maybe the kind of deterioration and healing can work. It can work in both ways, right? So there was one seminar which I was conducting somewhere in my office or maybe somewhere else. I don't remember at this moment, but there was a situation when I said when I was sharing that these four phrases can create a magical impact. तो they said, अरे यार ऐसा थोड़ी ना होता है, बोलने से थोड़ी ना हो जाता है. तो मैंने उनको बोला, अरे यार सही बदतमीज आदमी हो तुम. इतना अच्छे से समझा रहा हूँ फिर भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा, बैठ जाओ वरना वहां पर आके एक चमेट मारता हूँ जोर से। भाई साहब बोलने से क्या होता है, बोला ही तो है मैंने। तो यू कैन इमेजिन द काइंड ऑफ वर्ड्स दैट आई स्पोकन टू हिम, what kind of shift has happened in his mind. He became more angry because I just spoken the words, right? So that word has reached in the form of frequency to him. So if I can deteriorate the situation in his mind, I can heal also. And the same logic was used by Dr. Yulen, because the people who were there in that criminally insane ward of Hawaiian State Hospital, they were those kind of a criminally insane people that at time they can kill themselves also. So they were not allowed to meet their family members. They were not, even the staff members were also not ready to work in that particular ward. So attrition rate was so high. So here the simple logic Dr. Yulen has used, that if as they have come in my experience, that means with one thing or another thing, my frequency has matched with that particular situation of that those people. So if I have created this situation in them, I have the power to heal them. So it is little bit very uh, high level of kind of science, but we can understand it very with very simply a simple form. That consider that the frequency which is there in the environment. Consider it that it is a kind of a dori. It is a kind of a string which is attached to from one particular part to another part. You just require to send the right healing. आपको दवाई भेजनी है वहां से, तो आप यहाँ पर क्या ना सिर्फ ये मेडिसिन ये वाली अपनी ये मेडिसिन वाली दवाई नहीं भेज रहे हो। जो आपकी आपके पास जो पावर है, जो आपके पास मेंटल हीलिंग है, हीलिंग पावर है, आप उससे वो मेडिसिन भेज रहे हो। दैट इज अ मेंटल मेडिसिन दैट यू आर एक्चुअली सेंडिंग। So and that is going to heal themselves without you get in touch with them, right? You can heal your family members. You can heal your friends, whosoever are suffering with certain kind of illness, certain kind of issues, certain kind of they are if they are going certain kind of a mental breakthroughs, right? So this all things are very simple, and the important part is it is very simple, very simple. Just four phrases. I am sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Right. If I will tell you to say some religious slokas or anything, you require to memorize it, and after memorizing it, if you do not understand about it, then you won't be able to use it wisely. But here these are the four phrases. You can use it very wisely and you understand everything about it, right? Okay. So Dr. Len practiced. Okay, same healing examples are also mentioned in Joseph Murphy book. Okay, that's a good that's a good information. Thank you, Arpal. So I will also go through that particular book and will will try to learn more about it. Right. Okay. So Dr. Land practiced hope now. No, sitting in his office, he looked at patient files and said the four magical phrases to himself. He believed that whatever appeared in his reality was part of him. And by cleaning himself, he was not cleaning them, he was not healing them, he was healing himself. He was cleaning the collective energy. Slowly, remarkable changes happened. Patients who had been heavily medicated started to recover. Those once considered dangerous walked freely without restraints. The atmosphere lightened, staff morale improved, and eventually the ward closed because there were no more patients left to treat. Dr. Lane said, I was simply healing the part of me that created them. Think about this. What if the negativity you see outside is something you can clean within? Dr. Len's story shows the incredible power of taking 100% responsibility and cleaning yourself first. This is the essence of Ho'oponopono. We take 100% responsibility and clean ourselves first. Because when we heal inside, the outside world shifts too. Right. Okay, let's understand more about that how this actually these words are impacting our overall life and our overall career. Right. Okay, so here is Dr. Masaru Emoto. He's a Japanese scientist who has conducted experiments showing how words affect water. So he took two glasses of water and wrote "I love you" on one glass and "I hate you" on the second one, and then he put it in the freezer. He frozen them. Right. Then after a few days, he checked those ice because when you froze that, that water becomes ice. So he checked the that ice at the cellular level, at small cellular level, and he took the picture of the cells because he had the high tech microscope which could take the pictures, right? And he found that the positive words created beautiful symmetrical crystals like a diamond-like structure, while negative words formed chaotic shapes like a kitchen or like a muddy water. It was like a muddy water, right? So let me show you the picture first. So wherever he put love, you can see the kind of a structure that he got at cellular level, and the structure with I hate you he got uh, on the muddy water. Sorry, on the yes, water, normal water in a muddy structure. And he did a similar rice experiment also. He placed one jar and insulted the other. So you can see in the picture itself, that the praised rice stayed white because it was the cooked rice, and after cooking the rice, he put it into the three jars. On one jar, he wrote love, another nothing, and third one hate. So so you can see the rice which has the love word. That rice are white after 4 weeks of time also, and where he has put nothing, there is some yellowishness, but it is also okay. It is not so deteriorated. But the last jar where he wrote hate, you can see the black fungus has come on that particular jar after 4 weeks of time. Right. So that's the power of words that he experimented on water and rice. Now, the question is now, question to all of you, and I want you to answer in the chat box. What is the percentage of water in our body? Use the chat box and reply me. What is the percentage of water in our body? Yes, Arpal, thank you. 70%. Anybody else? Anybody else have any other number? Don't
75.
75. Okay. Okay. Yes. So 70%. Let's take the 70% because that is the universally accepted number. 70% is the right number. So now just imagine. Guess what happens to ourselves when we speak negatively to ourselves. The water which is sitting inside, or water which is there inside us, 70%, if we keep saying ourselves negative words, then we are normally creating the situation where our water can get polluted. With our words, water can get polluted, was with our words only. And everything and because of that, certain health issues, certain career issues, and so many damages can happen. Sometimes we must have feel कि यार मैंने कुछ ठंडा नहीं खाया था, ना ही मैं बारिश में निकला हूँ, फिर भी जुकाम कैसे हो गया? Because you were constantly thinking from yesterday that अगर बारिश होगी तो मुझे जुकाम हो जाएगा. सिर्फ उतना ही काफी है. अंदर बैठा हुआ 70% वाटर ने सुन लिया. अब बारिश में जाओ या ना जाओ, घर से बाहर निकलो या ना निकलो, सोए रहो पूरा दिन, जुकाम होगा. यू मस्ट हैव एक्सपीरियंस दिस सेवरल टाइम्स. आपने मॉर्निंग से सोचा है कि मुझे बैक पेन होना है, हेडेक होना है. विदाउट एनी रीजन इट हैपेंस because you are polluting that 70% water inside you, right? So that's the important part. Our thoughts and feelings literally pollute the water and food inside us, impacting our health. यहाँ पर राइस का भी एक्सपेरिमेंट जो आप देख रहे हो ना, so you can just imagine, you can just think, you can just little go back in your past. Whenever you were a child, and whenever you are starting eating, taking your starting your lunch or dinner, your parents were generally saying that pray first, pray first to the thali which is placed in front of you. So that is what actually they are saying. They are saying that give the energy of that prayer to the food, and ask that food that it will go inside you and it can give you proper nourishment. Right? You just thank for that food. So that gratitude has very high vibration. So whenever you are thanking for that, your vibration rises and that food becomes very much nutritional for you. So that's the reason. If you are not doing today, please start doing that. Start praying before you start your lunch or dinner or breakfast or anything. Right. So that food is going to impact your health positively a lot. Right. So, but the good news is, even if we have polluted ourselves with negativity, we have the power to clean it using Ho'oponopono and the positive affirmations. So, next time, whenever you catch yourself thinking harsh thoughts, pause, breathe, and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Okay, everyone, please repeat after me. Do like this. Everyone, okay. Say, I take 100% responsibility. Repeat after me. I take 100% responsibility of my current situation in health, in wealth, in career, and money, and relationship. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So this is the prayer. This is a simple prayer. Simple prayer. Sorry. Okay. Now your body, mind, and even the 70% water inside you will thank you for it. And think about it. Nearly 70% of our body is water. Then that means every thought, every word you speak to yourself is literally influencing the very structure of your cells. Negative self-talk doesn't just stay in your head. It creates disharmony in the water inside you. Just like the chaotic crystals in Dr. Emoto's experiments, that muddy water. But remember, you are also the healer. With Ho'oponopono and positive affirmations, you can purify that water. Fill it with love, gratitude, and peace. So, next time, choose words that heal, not hurt. So let me show you some more some more experiment examples done by Dr. Masaru Emoto, because scientists never believe on one example, one results. They require to try lot more. So you can see some of the words that he wrote on the water glass, and he got the results like thank you. You can see the diamond like structure, wisdom, truth, eternal, angel, I love you, peace, and on the other side, you can see you fool, you make me sick, evil. Right. So those kind of words are giving that muddy impact, right? Muddy, that chaotic impact. And he also did, he little bit go ahead and he also tried that thing on a polluted water. He took the polluted water and he given the prayer, no prayer to that polluted water. So you can see this particular picture is of polluted water before the prayer. And after he gave the prayer, you can see the diamond-like and the proper crystal-like structure that has been resulted. Right. So it is not like that your water should be pure. Then and then your prayer is going to impact. If your water is polluted, because we are polluting our water inside us since our childhood. We have a lot of negative things in our life. We have heard a lot of negative thoughts from our peers, from our family members, from our friends. But if we want to uh, become positive more, and we require to give more positive information to ourselves, our whatever the polluted water inside us, or whatever the polluted food is inside us, that will get also depolluted. Right. So that is very much important with respect to the whole no here. Right. Okay. And how do you actually practice? How do you actually practice it? It's beautifully simple. Let me tell you this. You can repeat the four phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. 11 times, 21 times, 51 times, or even 108 times. Whatever and whatever time permits. Right. Some people chant in the morning, some at night, some whenever a problem or memory arises. There is no rigid rule book. There is a personal conversation between you and the divine power sitting inside you, or the part of you that needs healing. Think of it like brushing your teeth. Just as you clean away physical dirt daily, you clean away emotional dirt daily with no. Because we are getting clean out from outside. We are brushing every day, we are taking bath every day, right? But we are actually ignoring our emotional cleaning. So this is the technique which can help you to clean uh, clean your emotional wounds, clean your emotional bad memories or the negative memories. And remember, even 1 minute of heartfelt repetition is better than 1 minute of heartfelt repetitions. And make it a habit. While in a traffic or maybe during lunch break, before sleep, the key is consistency. Over time, you will notice old blocks soften, new ideas emerge, and your external world slowly matching the piece you built inside. That's how Opno becomes not just a practice, but a way of life. Right. Because whatever the dirt and the dust which is sitting inside in your mind, and which is actually blocking the new ideas, new inspiration, once that dirt or the dust will get clean, your new ideas and inspiration will come out, and you will have a better idea to act on it, and you will be able to reach to your respective goals that you want to reach. If you have set your frequency right, you are feeling right, you are thinking right, you are believing right, and you are acting right. But when you are doing all these four things very correctly, but if you are not cleaning the bad memories or the things which are holding you back, or the kind of fear that is holding you back to take, and it is not allowing you to take the risk. If you start cleaning that, then all these four areas of feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and action will get more better inspiration out of you, more better ideas to act on it. Right. Let me tell you how I practice it. I simply say that I take 100% responsibility for my current situation in health, wealth, relationships, or career. And I chant four phrases for 108 points before going to the bed and immediately after waking up, because it is a subconscious thing. And subconscious mind becomes super active during these two times in a day. That's why there is a saying in Hindi that सुबह का सपना हमेशा सच होता है, क्योंकि उस वक्त हम लोग क्या है ना, आधा सबकॉन्शियस माइंड अपना सबकॉन्शियस काफी अच्छे पावरफुल पोजीशन में होता है. And whatever the arrays that you know, that the kind of frequency which is getting thrown out in the universe, the that particular power is withstand with subconscious and unconscious mind, not with the conscious mind. Right. So frequency, throwing the right frequency, feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and action. Those frequencies are actually being stored in subconscious mind, and it gets released when you are vibrating at the certain frequency. Okay. And dream of the so वही सुबह का सपना हमेशा सच होता है. So that is a dream of the early morning becomes truth mostly. Right. So basic hope nocto is simply so we require to now we understand that what is the difference between basic hope nocto and advanced hope nocto. Right. So basic Ho'oponopono is simply repeating the four phrases whenever you feel stuck, upset, or want to clean a specific memory. It's like sweeping the floor quickly before guest arrives. For example, one of my student, his name is Prasad. He used basic practice by repeating these four phrases whenever he felt anxious before sales calls. And yes, it helped him calm down and speak confidently. But advanced hope no goes deeper, goes more deeper into it. It's like hiring a professional cleaning crew for your emotional house. It includes guided meditations, written processes, deep dives into your recurring patterns, and sometimes working with a coach or facilitator like me. Prasad also tried advanced practice later, where he explored why he always felt fear before sales calls and discovered childhood memories of rejections. Using advanced techniques, he cleaned those old wounds, and guess what? His sales doubled and he stopped sweating before meetings. That's the difference. Basic is good for everyday testing, everyday cleaning, but advanced clears the hidden junk you didn't even know was holding you back. There are so much junk in our subconscious mind or unconscious mind which we are not aware, but they are holding us back. Sometimes we are walking around or walking somewhere or maybe meeting somebody. We feel that this person, we feel sometimes grudges towards one particular person, even if we are not knowing them. And in other case, we may feel better also by when we are meeting somebody completely stranger. So what is that actually? What is that actually? That is the kind of we always say that यार frequency match नहीं करी इसके साथ, है ना? We say that. So what is that frequency? FTBA, feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and action. Your feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions are vibrating at certain level, which is not allowing to match the frequency with that particular person or that particular thing. तो अगर आपको पसंद नहीं, कुछ चीजें ऐसी भी होती है जो आपको शायद ऐसा लगता है कि ये ठीक नहीं है, ये अच्छी नहीं लग रही है, वो अभी उस चीज ने आपके साथ तो कुछ नहीं किया बट आपको अच्छी नहीं लग रही because your frequency and the thing's frequency is not matching with each other. I told you that stationary thing also has the energy, static energy, and all the energies are vibrating at certain frequencies. Right. So and plus you get to laugh at yourself along the way. Sometimes it happens that whenever you are practicing this, you feel that okay, you were making these things uh, without experiencing or without consciously thinking about it, right? Because let's be honest, our subconscious is full of drama. We have been replaying like a long running soap opera since our childhood. Yeah. Okay. Now let's talk about practicing Ho'oponopono together in a group. Here is where advanced Ho'oponopono becomes more powerful. In group practice, we combine collective energy, like dozens of phone flashlights joining to light up a dark stadium. In advanced practice, we go deeper, maybe focusing on a shared issue like fear of rejection, money blocks, or workplace stress. We share experiences, support each other, and amplify healing. Remember, Ho'oponopono is flexible, completely flexible. You can practice alone anytime, but group practice helps you feel less alone, creates accountability, and often brings faster shifts. Imagine a room filled with people all clearing the same vibration. The energy magnifies. So today, as we practice together, notice what comes up and how you feel about it. This is between you and the divine, but we are all here supporting each other's journey. Right. Okay, so I'm going to play the wonderful music right now, and we are going to practice this advanced Ho'oponopono for killing. Okay, before that, I would like to ask you that do you have any kind of any kind of a emotional feeling right now, emotional negative feeling right now? Like, are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling overwhelmed? Or maybe you are feeling anxiety, or maybe are you worrying so much about something? So what current negative feelings you are feeling? Use the chat box and write it down over there. Use the chat box, and you can write it down one feeling that one negative feeling that you are feeling right now. Okay. And as we are going to practice this live right now, I want all of you to on your cameras, because when your cameras will be on, then I will be able to see that whether you are practicing right way or not, so I can guide you better. Please open your camera, please. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Hope you are all of you have taken the breakfast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Only Harpal has taken the breakfast. Then this is what I can see. The rest of the people are uh, still remembering their breakfast, and I'm feeling that they have not taken it. Guys, this particular practice will not be that much impactful if you will not participate. And this is for you. It's not for me. I'm doing it on regular basis. Right. I have taken the mastery on this. I have the certification to heal other people. I have the certification to heal myself. So I keep on doing these things every day. But this particular session is for you. So if you are not able to participate, then that will be actually your loss. Please be aware of it. Okay, no problem. So we'll not wait for anybody else. I just I will, whatever the negative feelings that you are currently feeling, I just want you to repeat this phrases which I am going to which I am going to practice right now, and I will let you. I will do. We are going to do one guided meditation, right? Okay, let me just start the music, and I'm going to play this 432 hertz deep healing music, because science has proven that this particular frequency, the maximum healing happens. Because we all know that everything is energy, and energy has the frequency. So whatever the music we are hearing, whatever the movies we are seeing, or whatever the situation we are experiencing around us, whatever the things we are using in our life, everything is energy. So we are connected with whatever things comes in our life. So currently you are watching this webinar, and you are participating in this webinar. So this is also not something that you are doing like this. Yeah, yeah, it is actually, it is being attracted by you itself. You yourself has decided that you have to participate in this webinar, and you require to learn that how we can grow in our career and our overall life, right? Okay, so that's the thing, and that is also a frequency. So I'm going to play this 432 hertz deep healing music, and will let you practice the deep healing with advanced Ho'oponopono. Okay, just give me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear my voice and the music code. Can you hear the music?
Yes,
You
sir.
can increase your. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Okay. So I will just restart it. Okay. Now hands on your heart. Hands on your heart, and close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Hold. One more time. Hold. One more time. Hold. Release. Now keep breathing normally and focus on the music and your breath for the few seconds and let the music work on you. Now repeat after me. I take 100% responsibility for the feeling I am feeling right now. When I'm saying that for the feeling I'm feeling right now, you can say the exact that feeling that you are feeling right now. You don't require to use the feeling that I'm the word feeling that I'm using. You can directly say I'm feeling stress, I'm feeling anxiety, I'm feeling overwhelmed like that. Okay, you can use that. But as I do not have any particular information from you, so that's why I'm using the normal phrases. Okay. I take 100% responsibility for the feeling I'm feeling right now. I take 100% responsibility for giving my all and expecting that others are responsible for me. I take 100% responsibility for the parts of me that still seek approval for feeling certain way. I'm sorry for equating my worth with external influence. I'm sorry for not affirming my own self-worth. I'm sorry for feeling this feeling that I have carried because I considered that others have created it. But now I realize that it's all inside me and created only by me. Please forgive me for forgetting that I am enough and I have the power to overcome this negativity. Please forgive me for not seeing myself the way my soul does. Please forgive me for holding this feeling for a long time. Now I know that I can clean it for myself and start feeling better. Thank you for this negative feeling and guiding me to think good about my work. Thank you for showing me where I have relied on others to make me feel this feeling certain way. Thank you for teaching me that internal reality is more important than the external judgments. I love you. I love myself as the hardworking and wholehearted person I am. I love myself for all the unseen things I have done with love and integrity. I love the wholeness I'm reclaiming now. I love the peace of knowing that I matter and only I matter, even in silence. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now take a deep breath. Now breathe normally and focus on the music for the next and let the music work on you. Now start rubbing your hands, start rubbing your palms faster, faster, more intensely, more intentionally, faster, faster, faster. Now stop, stop, and keep your both the palms in front of each other, but don't touch it. Just feel the energy you have created between your palms. Your palms are getting attached to each other now. You can feel that energy is attaching to each other. You can feel that frequency that you have created right now. Feel the warmness between your palms. Now rub it again. Rub it. Now apply that warmness, that energy all over your face, your eyes, your mouth, your lips, your cheeks, your nose, everywhere. Okay. Now give me one word answer in the chat window that how you are feeling right now. Let's stop this music. Okay. Wow, superb. It's relaxing. Thanks, Apal. Okay. So is about the hope no, advanced level hope no. Okay. Let me take you through the career growth mastery workshop, the career growth mastery course that I'm actually offering, and which is going to be conducted on 19th and 20th of July, the next weekend. Uh, I will explain you a little bit about it. I will take just 5 to 10 minutes more on this, and then we will have another practice session of similar kind for the other releasing other negative frequencies. Right. Okay. Uh, so the course name is Career Growth Mastery. There are I just open it first completely, then I will speak about it. Okay. So there are 9 modules designed to help you unlock your career growth from the inside out. I will work on productivity, clearing distractions, transforming relationships, issues at work, finding inspiration when you feel stuck, and deleting old negative patterns. Some modules guide you in basic Ho'oponopono techniques, and others explore advanced methods. Uh, and trust me, I have personally used these techniques to get the clarity and achieve the desired outcomes. Yeah. Sandeep, can you please mute yourself?
Sorry. Yeah.
Can you please mute yourself? Yeah, thanks. Yeah. So, Sandeep, actually, you maybe may got disconnected. I was just starting explaining about the career growth mastery workshop or the course that I am going to conduct on 19th and 20th July. Okay, so I went to that. And, I was explaining about the course module. You can see the course module over there. And I have personally used this techniques to get the clarity and achieve the desired outcomes. I have changed almost 8 jobs in my 15 years career, and I have successfully received minimum 50% of hike every time, except my first 2 jobs. And Harpal, here is a Sandeep. Actually, Sandeep was reporting to me in my previous company, and he knows me well. So I cannot lie to you here that whatever actually I'm explaining here. Okay. So Sandeep knows me. Sandeep knows about this. Okay. But because at initial level, why that initial 2 jobs? Because at initial level, I couldn't learn how to heal the negativity around the job offers, and selling low with my I have that selling low mindset that अच्छा 20-25% ही growth मिलेगा उससे ज्यादा नहीं मिलेगा and all those things, right? And while in the company, I have always delivered results with an average of 30% over the budget and got significant appraisals. Right. Sometimes twice in a year also. I'm still be called as a GDL king by some of my well wishers and friends, as this was the product which I brought to India, the Indian dairy industry, and it has become a kind of a hit for the paneer manufacturing. Right. Likewise, I have several success stories for feeling proud on me. I'm not a scientist or a therapist, but I'm one of the people like you who made this impossible and average highly possible using the power of advanced Ho'oponopono practice and made it my lifestyle. These stories aren't rare; they are the natural outcome of this process. Along with that, I have acquired a greater focus, improved relationships, boosted confidence, and tangible career progress all the time. All the time. If you think that you want to achieve such extraordinary results, and if you believe me, that I can help you deliver your desired results, I would like to invite you to join my 2 days workshop on career growth mastery. The course is planned in 2 days on a weekend. The next schedule is on 19th and 20th July 2025. And the timing will be from 9 a.m. and ending at 5 p.m. India time on both the days. So there are some bonus course element also there. That in addition to these nine modules, I have special bonus elements. I will give you the guided advanced hope knock session that dives deep into cleaning hidden subconscious fears and blocks around career growth. Right. This bonus also includes downloadable scripts, journaling templates, and private and group sessions to address your queries. Trust me, this bonus is going to help you break through patterns you couldn't touch on your own. Consider it the cherry on top, or as we say in our workshop, the powerful cosmic broom, like magic wand, Harry Potter magic wand, right? That sweeps out the last beats of resistance holding you back. And the expected outcome that you can expect from this course is you will be able to increase your productivity by 30%. This is what actually I felt in myself. So I can clearly vouch on this that I can give you this particular result. Quick decision making by 40%, enhanced chances of getting promoted by 50%, greater job satisfaction and clarity by 70%, effortlessly pursue new responsibilities by 25%. And one of the important part, sell yourself with 100% confidence. 100% confidence. Whenever you think to change your job, or whenever you are sitting in front of your manager to negotiate your salary, you will have that 100% confidence in yourself that whatever the responsibility that you have performed or the kind of a action that you have performed in the past year, it is liable to achieve 100% of growth, not just 20, not just 25, not 50, 100% of growth, right? So that's the power of hope no that I can teach you in this particular course, right? So Hope you got a little bit more clarity about it. I just take the completely. Yeah, clarity about the course, the value that course is going to bring to you, uh, uh, and the value it is that you are going to get. The value is very simple and profound. You are going to win every day in your career, not just tomorrow, not just after 1 year, not just you are going to win every day. But no value can be obtained without an investment. The principle of law of attraction is that you need to vibrate at the right frequency of your feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. But according to me, the previous three are also the actions, the conscious actions. If I say you have to take action, 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 and action to upgrade your frequency, it can be the eternal truth. In a simple term, God or the universe doesn't give you, it doesn't give you. It always gives you back, always gives you back. भगवान देते नहीं है लौटाते हैं. Right? Like you plant the seeds, you get the vegetable and food. You give blessings, you receive blessings and results. You invest money or put your efforts, you get profit or your salary. All the actions that you take, it vibrates at certain frequencies and relevant results are achieved. Similarly, if we need to achieve our desired results, we have to vibrate at the particular frequency by investing our energy, time, money, and efforts. Right? Here, I want to promise you one thing, that I'm ready to give you 1000 efforts, 1000% efforts to help you grow in your career. But come closer to your screen. Come closer to your screen a little bit. Are you ready to give your 100%? Do you promise me that? If you promise me, you can use the chat box and write I promise, IP in the chat box. Come on. Thanks, Arpal. IP. Yes. Thank
One
you.
minute, 1 minute.
No problem. Okay, no problem. You can write. I'll continue with the with
Yes,
my
yes,
explanation.
yes, yes.
The course number one, that is career growth mastery, that you can see on the left hand side, which is a 2 days live workshop starting from 19th July. It will happen once or twice a month, where I'm going to come live like this and will teach you how to design your work and stay upgraded all the time. Therefore, this course is with a lifetime access, which is worth of rupees 51,000. It is followed by daily growth practice, which is worth of rupees 21,000 for lifetime access, with lifetime access. Because any skills need practice till you become pro. And I now I know that after you spend the entire 2 days with me, you are not going to practice it on your own. पॉसिबल ही नहीं है. मैं मान ही नहीं सकता कि आप अपने हिसाब से प्रैक्टिस करोगे. So daily growth practice is the daily session which I am conducting live every night at 9 p.m. from Monday to Friday and 4 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. Then there will be one-to-one support call where whenever you will feel to talk to me, you will have personal access to me. Right. We also have a monthly group call where we will address your queries in a group. The benefit of group call is that your those answers will also be addressed that you may hesitate or forgot to ask in private calls. Both has the lifetime value of rupees 12,000 and 5,000 respectively. Along with that, I will send you the ready script of the advanced Hope prayer book in hard copy, which I have written down. I have wrote. Sorry, there are there are more than 400 ready scripts for cleaning different emotions and actions, which I use personally and crafted with commitment. It covers the prayers for all areas of life: health, relationships, career, and money. Although the overall course is going to be based on the career growth mastery, but if we focus on one particular area, we are not going to be successful. So that's the reason that this particular book covers all the areas of our life, which can help you to clean the negative memories or negative emotions around it. Okay. For more profound healing, you can download the 432 hertz healing music, which we recently played, and use the ready script to practice the Ho'oponopono. You can get this 432 hertz healing music from the internet at free of cost. So I'm not going to give you that separately. You can use any of them. Then uh, then my recorded videos of my sorry then my book, Oh No No for Corporates, is which is getting sold on Amazon at dollar 10.99 approximate. So that will be so approximately that will be around 1,000 rupees in Indian currency. And all the recorded videos of my complete course will be available for lifetime at rupees 5,000. Total value of this course, of this entire course, is rupees 1 lakh, and I can give you entire money back if you can't get your results within 1 year. I can give you entire money back, right? And all the videos that I'm whatever the sessions I'm going to conduct going forward from the 19th of July, all these sessions you will be able to watch on YouTube or watch on my website completely free, right? Basis on your subscription that you are taking. Uh, how many of you do you feel that it is amazing that all these things which are going to help you every day in your life, everyday growth in your life, so do you feel that it is amazing for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's great. So now, how about this? If you are going to join this course today before 11 p.m. in the night, you are getting it at just rupees 40,000. I'm sharing the payment link in the just a second. Give me one moment. Just opening the payment link now. So you can see in the chat box. So this is the payment link for the course, and it has the lifetime value. I'm just pinning it for you. Okay. If you are taking the decisions to join me for lifetime, this is the payment link you can use, and you can make the 40,000 rupees payment now, or it will be a lifetime value for you. You can attend my course for a lifetime and get all the benefits as I mentioned over here. All the upcoming courses on career growth will be completely free for you. You can attend live, or you can get the videos also if you are unable to manage the time on that day. Okay, so here I have already shared you the link. If you would like to join my course with a lifetime access, you can proceed for making the payment. But if you feel that you don't want to join me lifetime, and if you would like to attend the next course or upcoming course, then I have another offer for you. You can attend this particular course for the three times at rupees 15,000 only. Right. And along with it, you will get 30 days daily growth practice access, group support call, all future recordings, that ADHP prayer book, Advanced Home No prayer book, and my book on corporate as complimentary. So, how many of you do you find this is more lucrative than the previous offer? Do you feel that this is more lucrative? Right. Okay. So, if
Yes,
you
sir.
decide to join this course, great. Thanks. If you decide to join this course before we finish this webinar, you will get it at discounted rates of just rupees 10,000. Right. So, does it sound more relaxing as compared to the previous one? Instead of the 15,000, you can get it at the 10,000 only. So this is the another link using which you can make the payment for the 10,000 rupees, and you can join me for the three sessions, for the three live sessions. Okay. And here is one another thing. Okay. So uh, some of you, maybe some of you are still thinking to make these investments. So let me help you make the decision effortlessly. You can also go for any of them separately. For those, I want to share further breakdown in offerings. The webinar that you are attending now, it is completely free for lifetime. You can come and attend anytime. Okay. So let me just open all the parts first. Okay. Yes. You can attend this particular webinar anytime. It is completely free. I'm going to conduct this particular webinar on every Sunday, mostly at 9 to 11 p.m. Sorry, a.m. Today only I took it little because I arrived from Dubai in the morning at 5 o'clock. So it was very difficult for me to start my webinar at 9 o'clock. So that's why I started this webinar at 11. Right. Then and I'm going and career growth mastery workshop will cost you 15,000 after this webinar, which includes the things which I already promised to you before. Then there is a 3 hours workshop called Elevated You, where I work on your law of attraction and hope no basic skills. So here in this Elevated You workshop, I'm going to cover both the things, not only hope no. I will cover law of attraction and hope no both. So there will be the completely practice. It is not a webinar, it is workshop. So I will actually handhold you for developing these skills as at basic level. And it is definitely followed by 30 days of daily growth practice, which is completely free for you. It is worth of rupees 5,000 per session. The Elevated You is 5,000 per session. Right. Okay. You can pay the sum and join the session today itself. If you are joining today, I can start this today session today itself. But today we can decide the time and we can join. I can ask you to join. Right. So you can use this UPI link using which you can make the payment for the Elevated You, right? Because those for the earlier links are for dedicated for the different courses. Okay, right. In- okay. Then you can only join if you want to. If you don't want to go for the Elevated You or any other course, you can only join my DGP, that is a daily growth practice, by paying just rupees 1,000, where I will provide you the advanced Hope No the hard copy book also, and my book's hard copy, that is on corporate Hope No for corporate. But you can join daily growth practice without additional material also by paying only rupees 500 per month. Right. You can renew for the if you feel that you are getting a better results after attending just the daily growth practice, you can renew that by paying 500 rupees for the next month also, right? Or you can also buy only advanced hope no book as well as my book also by paying rupees 500 and 1,000 respectively based on your requirement. So that is little bit about the overall course. And if you want to decide by end of this webinar, if you would like to go for any kind of uh, any of them, then you can decide accordingly. You can take the picture of this because we are now going to do another practice session of advanced hope no. And before that, if you have any question, you can ask me right now. I will answer your question, and then we will move ahead. Yes.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, no problem. So now we have at the end of now our session, almost we are going to do the another advanced hope no practice before we conclude this webinar. So, I'm going to play the same 432 hertz healing music for you, and we are going to do the guided meditation once again. Okay, give me just time. Okay, so we are going to do a hope no no for particularly for the poverty mindset because that is the mindset which is actually holding us back very badly, and it is not allowing us to grow in our life. Right? Okay. Let me just take you to that, and we'll start the music. Yeah. So, okay. Now hands on your heart. First, let me know if music and my voice is good. Just give me thumbs up like this. You can hear the music. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, hands on your heart. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Hold, release. Take a deep breath again. Hold, release. One more time. Hold, release. Now breathe normally. Focus on your breathing and the music both, and let the music work on you for the few seconds. Now repeat after me. I take 100% responsibility because I am the one who created poverty mindset in my life because of my belief that money is hard to earn and keep. I take 100% responsibility of my inherited fear and limitations around wealth. I take 100% responsibility of my conditioning that scarcity is safer than abundance. I am sorry for believing that I am meant to struggle. I am sorry for blocking the flow of prosperity through fear. I am sorry for rejecting the possibility of ease and growth. Please forgive me for seeing the world through a lens of lack. Please forgive me for choosing limitation over expansion. Please forgive me for not trusting life to support me fully. Thank you for revealing the thoughts I must transform. Thank you for the chance to rewrite my beliefs. Thank you for the abundance that is always available. I love you. The healing I now allow. I love you. The mindset I now shift. I love you. The wealth consciousness I now ready for. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now take a deep breath. Hold. Release. Now breathe normally. Focus on the music and your breathing. And let the music work on you for the few seconds. Now start rubbing your hands. Start rubbing your hands. Rub it more. Create the warmness. Create the energy between your palms. Now apply all the warmness, all the energy all over your face. Okay, now tell me in the chat box that how you are feeling now. Tell me in just one word. Feeling better and positive. Yes, Sandeep. Thank you. Okay, great, great. Okay, so this was all about the, and these are the gifts that I'm going to give you because this is as per the commitment that I'm going to give you these gifts that I'm going to send you the affirmation PDFs which are for the HRCM goals, that is health, relationships, career, and money goals, and for basic hope no no for each feelings and emotions in HRCM, right? So that basic hope no how you can do this practice by yourself using those statements. You can do that. You can I will send you the links to join my daily growth practice for 30 days. So this is the this particular growth practice is priced at 500 rupees, but I am going to give you this 30 days, which is starting from tomorrow. I will send you the link. So and that will be at 9 p.m. in the evening, from Monday to Friday, and Saturday and Sunday 4 p.m. Right. And the last one is Career Growth Mastery Course Module 1 free for you. I will send you the Google Meet link, or you can join on YouTube, or you can join on Facebook Live also. So for the first module, I am going to give you completely free. There are 9 modules. So if you feel during that particular course, during that first module, if you would like to continue that course and if you would like to join there, you can make the payment right away and you can join that course accordingly. Okay. So these are the special gifts that I'm going to send you. Okay. So Harpal has joined again. Okay, so Arpal, you got disconnected in between. I was just sharing these 3 special gifts that I'm going to send you. That the affirmation PDFs are going to. I will send you the ebooks. I'm going to send you that covers the all the HRCM goals: health, relationships, career, and money. Then basic hope no for each feelings and emotions also I have created by myself, which I'm going to give. But that is the basic hope no, not the advance that we practice right now. Okay. Then access to daily growth practice, which I am actually charging. I'm charging 500 rupees for this, but I would like to give you as a complimentary uh, for attending this free webinar for the 30 days. So I will send you the link. You can join this daily growth practice at 9 p.m. in the evening from Monday to Friday and 4 p.m. in the evening on Saturday and Sunday. Right. Then there is a gift free also. The career growth mastery course that I'm going to conduct on 19th and 20th July. I'm going to give you module 1 as a free. So you can join that course and you can understand that how this the entire course is going to be ahead. And if you feel that you are able to get the better value out of it, you can subscribe for that particular course by paying right away for that during that module 1 itself. Okay. So the next schedule is on 19th and 20th July. I will send you the link for all these things, and so you'll be able to take the benefit out of it accordingly. Okay. So that's our concluding part. And before we conclude, if during this entire webinar, if any anything has made you offended or made you feel not good, then for that I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Okay. Thank you very much for joining today, and
Thank you,
have a
sir.
great
Thank you
and
very
a
much.
successful year. Thank you
Thank you,
very
sir.
much. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.